Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this. I wanted to turn this to, I'm actually in my office. I wanted to turn this so you guys can see. My sign says gather around the table. So I want you guys to gather around the table with me today. I want to have a conversation to remind you guys of, I want to always, for one, be inspirational. That's number one. Number two, I want to always encourage you to tell you that yes, you can. A lot of times when we're dealing with businesses, a lot of people tell us that, I know you're good at what you're doing, but the question is, how good are you? I'm as good as I believe I am. And that means I am good. Now, we have found people that are always in our corner. We have found people that have always said that we can. But in reality, are they really with us or are they against us? And I want to make that a point because when you gather around the table, you want to have what I call a person to person conversation. Person to person, number one, is the person is you, number one. Number two, the person is you. Number three, the person is still you. So whenever you have a conversation with yourself, you got to always remind yourself, yes, I can. You got to always remind yourself, I know I can do it. And you got to always have some form of affirmation every morning because I get up and I'm always excited about the same thing, which means I get to start another day. I get to help somebody else, or I get to tell somebody, yes, you can. So today I'm telling you guys you can because I got this little saying that I came up with and I want to share it with you guys. And I'm gonna say it over and over and over. You are the one that determines where you are. So think about the butterfly. The butterfly don't start as a butterfly. The butterfly started as a caterpillar. And what the caterpillar is, a caterpillar develops from a leaf into on a tree where they eat and they grow and then they put themselves in a cocoon. The way the butterfly comes out strong and big wings is that butterfly has stayed in for so long and he's exercising and getting himself together. Like I'm going to soon to be a big pretty butterfly. But in order for me to be strong, I got to stay in this cocoon. So I'm telling you guys, you got to stay in the cocoon of work. You got to stay in the cocoon of believing you can. You got to stay in the cocoon of, I know I'm going to make it. You got to stay in the cocoon of, ain't nobody's going to give me negativity that I'm going to take. So you got to stay in the cocoon no matter what it is. So as the butterfly began to fight and wander, and someone said, let me help you out. The butterfly said, no, don't help me. Because if you help me out, I'm not going to be strong enough to fly. I'm not going to be strong enough to flap my wings. So you are that butterfly. Your business is going to happen. Your business is going to go to the next level. So I'm telling you, in order for you to make it to that next level, you got to see yourself as that butterfly. You got to see yourself, I'm waking up out of this cocoon and I'm going to keep looking because even though you throw the dart at the board and it don't stick, just keep throwing the dart. Just keep throwing the dart. Keep waking up. Keep doing the business. Keep meeting with people. Keep reading books. Keep looking for an understanding because that's the only way it's going to work. Because the butterfly can only get out when it's time. And your business is going to make it to the next level as soon as it's time. That means you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing no matter what it takes. So I'm going to give you a quote that I came up with, and it's my quote. Listen to this. Never realize your potential later. Let me say it again. Never realize your potential later. Realize your true worth, which is what no one can afford. Woo! Woo! Let me rewind that. Never realize your potential later. Basically, don't realize you're worth $100,000 and you only took 30,000. That means you just brought yourself down. Never realize your potential later. Realize it now. You are worth $1,000,000 and you're going to charge them $1,000,000. You know why? You are the one that had it. You're the one that dreamed it. You're the one that created it. You're the one that came up with it. You're the one that is going to execute it because you are the $1,000,000 prize. And the last of it says, your true worth, no one can afford. What that means is what you have to offer, you can do it. We are going to be motivators together. We're going to push it together. We're going to drive it together. And I need for you to stick with you. Know that you are able. Remember, this says gather around the table. So when we gather around the table, we're going to make some moves. We're going to make some boss moves and some business moves. I need for you guys to rear up, remind yourself, I'm going to gather around the table. I'm never going to look at my potential as being less. I'm going to always know there's going to be more. All right. You guys, as I always say, I am the Kathy Gray. If no one told you today they love you, guess what? I love you guys, and I really do mean it. Be blessed. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. Goodbye.